Good morning. It's Sunday, the next day, whatever day it is, January 19th. I am back out in the barn just to do a couple things, finish up the work that we started yesterday. So behind me, this is all of the bedding that we moved out of the barn yesterday because I couldn't get any big scoops because working in the barn is so hard with all the obstacles. I just moved all that manure out onto the patio where it's really easy to scoop. Chris is going to work on that this morning. He's going to reset the electronet here to keep the sheep contained so he can leave the gate open. But this should not take long, an hour maybe. One thing about the new barn setup is that these are feeder panels. The sheep are supposed to stick their heads through here and eat feed out here. They haven't eaten any of the mineral, and we know they love mineral. And it appears that our sheep are too short or too small, or their necks aren't long enough, or some physical attribute of our sheep versus other sheep. They can't reach it. I'm going to sweep it all closer, but it doesn't look like they ate any of it, which is a bummer. It's a bummer. I was so hopeful for these panels. And you know what? I tried to buy different panels, but then the super nice lady, offered me these at a big discount. And it turns out maybe the discount is because the sheep can't reach the feed. Okay, so in order to entice the sheep to try harder to eat out here, I'm going to sprinkle some corn. They love corn. It's not normally a part of their diet. It's something that we use if we need to bribe them to cooperate for something. So yeah, I'm just going to sprinkle it along here, and hopefully they'll get the idea. The last thing I was planning for this morning is just to extend this pen 10 feet toward me. Once the flock was in here yesterday, we lost some square footage by making the aisleway wider. So I'm just going to add 2 10-foot panels to just give them a little room. The flock is fine in it the way it is, but we are going into lambing, so we're going to have more animals soon. Okay, so that's what I'm getting started on now. How did it go?
They started coming for me.
Oh, yeah. So this works out really well because we don't have a ton of support for these. On that side, they're chained to the old dairy stanchions, what's left of them anyway. And on this side, it's kind of just standing up by, I don't know, some miracle of physics. But this way we can chain it to this post and give a nice, super sturdy support at this end so they can't push it out. I think I'm really happy with that. So this is how much extra room they have, and it works really well with still having access to the workroom and the aisle down there. And then on this side, in this aisle, obviously, here's our handling system. And this is a wide aisle that we can use for moving sheep into the handling system, but also we can set lambing jugs in here during lambing time. So hopefully this works well for us and we don't have to change it again next year. Okay, I'm just going to toss some bedding in here. Okay, so one thing I wanted to say about expanding this pen, this 10 feet, is that this framing member behind me, that is as far in as the tractor can go. So at this point, where I stand right now, the ceiling is too low to get the tractor. So we're really pushing it here by having bedding almost all the way there. So this is going to make cleaning trickier. This is never going to be an easy barn to clean unless some major structural work happens. It may be more cost effective to just build a different barn. But anyway, this is as far as we can go. I think that's it for me for now. So I wanted to say something. Anyway, I'm just having a moment right now of feeling really, really, really happy with how the barn is looking and how it's working for us, and how, like, you know, we've made investments in equipment and panels. Those were good choices. I know it seems silly, but when you're imagining in your head what you need to make your job easier, it isn't always what you actually need. But in this case, like, all of the stuff that we've compiled since we started raising sheep in 2017 has finally kind of turned into some semblance of a working indoor area for lambing and working sheep, and I'm feeling really happy about that. So I just wanted to share it. And now I have to go inside and take like a 10 a.m. nap because I'm exhausted. So anyway, I'm just going to walk back to the house now, and I'm going to show you some footage of Chris finishing up clearing the patio, and then that'll be me for today. So if you're watching, thank you. Have a good one. Okay, so this is the way it looks now. Here's a pile of junk right in the front yard. Here's Chris on the tractor. Okay, it is Monday night, January 21st. I am in the barn. It is cold. Chris and I are getting ready to roll a fresh bale of straw through here to make sure they're bedded nice and deep for what's going to be a cold night tonight. And then I want to give an update on the vet visit yesterday. So we're going to get going. Oh, first we're moving sheep to the back of the barn. So we're going to do that now. So here they all are now, wondering why the heck they're back here. Okay, so yesterday, the vet came to look at this ewe right here. She's the one who's been acting aggressively to me and the other sheep. So the vet ultrasounded her. She is not pregnant, and it appears that she has a tumor on an ovary, which can cause these aggressive kind of behaviors. So unfortunately, there's nothing we can do for her. The other thing, so that was bad news. We were hoping she was just acting angry and pregnant. One other thing was to look at this little ewe. See her low belly? I couldn't tell if she's just very short-legged or if she was pregnant. We obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but we do not want these ewe lambs bred until this coming year. But she got an ultrasound too, and she is not pregnant. She's just got a big belly. And then in the last piece of news, where is she? Oh, this ewe right here. So I wanted the vet to look at her because it seems like she's more pregnant than she should be. These girls, the girls who were put to the ram intentionally, are 83, 84 days pregnant at this point, and she's looking further along than that. Gestation is 147 to 152. So it's looking like those ram lambs that with the failed castration attempt, it appears that at least one of them was mature enough to father a lamb. So we're keep a close eye on her and also keep a close eye on everybody else to, see if we have anybody else who's bred and due before the end of March. That was the update. Chris is bedding. Oh no! No, get. You're fine.
I was like, what? That's not right.
Okay, you're gonna close this
Yes,
now.
I'm going to close this now.
But watch that.
Yep.
Hang on. Can you pull back a little bit? No, Freckles. You're so naughty. Now, get back. You guys are too bad. No, Nosy, turn it around. Nosy, you're the worst sheep. Get out of here. The worst. I mean, literally, of all the sheep in the whole world. Go on. Hi, Mama. Hi. Ooh. Okay, well, the camera was pointing in the wrong direction, but that got exciting. They're all back in, even though they do whatever they want. I just have a little bit of straw here to put in the chicken house. Our one little henny poo. Hey, bird, come on, bird. Chup, 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 chup. Chup, 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 chup. Can you hear? Hey, bird. Come on, bird. Okay, lady. I have some straw for your house. Oh, dear. Okay. There, so you will be extra cozy. Okay, there we go. Time for bed. Here you go. No, I know it's early. It's gonna be dark before you know it, though. It's dusty in here. We gotta fill the water. Do mineral. What?
Cold.
Oh, yeah, my hands are cold.
Did you check the calls this morning?
I did not know.
Water, so.
Okay, so the sheep are not eating out of the feed panels like I hoped yet. So my plan is to mix this mineral that I'm weighing with a little bit of corn and spread it to try and tempt them to figure it out. I think the shorter or the ewe lambs may need to get down on their knees in order to reach it. Oops. There's a setting on this scale that you can fix to make it stop doing this, but I don't know how to do it. It is really cold right now. You can probably tell by my red nose. So mixing some corn in their diet right now, a very, very, very small amount is certainly not going to hurt them when they could use some extra calories anyway. Okay, so this is what that looks like. A lot of mineral, a little bit of corn. And I'll spread that out. Hey, Bess. How are you, Mama? How are you? Do you want some of my corn and mineral mix? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, They know when somebody's crunching corn. Hi. This is baby Jessica. I don't know if we've ever talked about her before. All right. So it looks like they can reach for the most part.
Even the little one here got some on the new lambs.
Okay, so that's the end of the world's longest video. Have a good one. Oh, God, mittens.